You know.
I see how that when you do the listening.
Yeah.
I see how funny that.
They strike the precepts page.
Damn haters. Fucking haters.
You know.
That nigga on a campaign right
You
now,
know?
yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Came up.
All right. Hey, Shalom.
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 Hey, GMS Charlotte back at you with another live camp through the Spirit Party. How about Shema Shot? Before we get started, we want to say, Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Hey, double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David that's pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Hey, shalom to you, brothers.
Shalom.
All right. Hey, we just getting started with the Pesach. Brothers held the ceremony yesterday, or last night, I should say. Beautiful time. Beautiful time to be alive. Beautiful time to be an Israelite, man.
That's right.
All right. Because hey, we're in the time of the end of Esau's kingdom, man.
That's right.
This shit is going down, man. Yahweh Shema Shah is about to pass over this place.
That's right.
All right. We see that this place is being plagued from the inside out. All right. But ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to bring that final destruction.
That's right.
And every year after the Passover takes place, we always know something major happens, man.
Yep.
All right? So the Lord, like the scriptures say, it's time for thee, O Lord, to work. They have made void thy law, man. Because this place is out of there, man.
That's right.
You know, if you ain't hastening for the destruction of this place, then you simply ain't right, man.
That's right.
You're not of the Lord, man, as I say. All right? But let's get into Isaiah 31, man. We're going to roll in the spirit.
It's the book of Isaiah 31 and verse 1, and it reads, Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
It said, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help. And we were speaking on that last night about how a majority of brothers, all right, got family members that took the jab, man. Grandparents, uncles, fathers, brothers, sisters, you know. But see, these people are going to pay the price for trusting in Egypt, man.
That's right.
So read it again.
It's Isaiah 31 and 1, and it reads, Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Yeah, so woe unto you niggas that go down to Egypt for help, man. All right? That's going to be to your utter destruction. Little do you know. Because, hey, Jake is talking about, I took the jab, the first jab. I'm getting ready to take the second.
Right.
You know? Not knowing that people dying left and right from this shit, man.
And,
So,
yep.
go ahead.
And I was saying, Jake got pride in taking the goddamn jab or whatnot, man. Jake going to Krispy Kreme to get some damn donuts, free donuts for taking the goddamn jab. Like the other Pastor Hart say, you can buy a nigga cheap.
That's right. Full-time membership at the strip club if you get the damn jab, man.
Free bag of weed.
Yeah, bag of weed. You know, niggas will sell out for anything, man. And that's what we're going to get into, too, because, hey, these sellouts, the Lord going to put you to death, man.
That's right.
You see that? Go ahead, Doc.
And stay on horses and trust in chariots.
Yep.
Because they are many.
Yeah, because, you know, especially our people, they trust in the military might of America, not knowing that the power of this place is dwindling. They're not this top superpower no more, man. Right. And that's why you got China, Iran, North Korea, Russia, talking big shit.
Right.
You know, let the weak say that I'm strong. Everybody got the technology now. Hey, the playing ground is even. They got the missiles. You know? So, hey, it's open game.
Yeah, the group of friends now.
Yeah, the group of friends. The super friends.
Yeah,
You know?
Because you just had China not too long ago, man, where China pretty much was checking America, man. China was like, don't tell us how to govern our damn people,
Exactly.
man. It said, look how you treat the so-called blacks over there in fucking America. You can't tell us shit, bro.
Yep.
Hey, Captain, can I say too? It says that trust in the horsemen and trusting in the military, because American military, they let anybody in it, man. Right. And these other countries, man, they specifically about men being in the military, but over here in America, you can be a goddamn weirdo, transformer, and you in the military.
Pregnant woman.
Yep.
Hey, if you go into the military, they'll fully pay for your transformation, man.
Yeah.
They'll show you where they at, man.
Yeah.
What time they on, man.
Yeah, they see these other nations, they see how they say it, they see blood in the water.
Right.
You know? So they ready to attack full force. You see that? Go ahead, Doc. You had anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna read that and get your precept.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
This is going back to Isaiah 31 and 1. It says, and stay on the horses and trust in chariots because they are many. Quick precept. This is the book of Jeremiah 50 and 23, and it reads, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
That's right.
How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Yeah. How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Hey, Shalom, Doc. You see that? So it's time for this place to, hey, every empire that existed on this earth had its time and fall, man. Right. How much more America, man?
That's right.
You know, we're in the time of the fall of Babylon, the hammer of the earth, man. Hey, what's the name of that general that said that?
Wesley Clark.
General Wesley Clark. He said it in an interview on RT.
Yep.
You can pull this up on the YouTube, man. He admitted that America was the hammer of the earth, man.
Yep.
So that's prophecy, man.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep. That's symbolic, and that symbolism showing that America is indeed that.
That's it.
You know. Continuing on. This is the book of Isaiah. Do you have something?
No,
Isaiah 31, continuing on in verse 1. And in horsemen, because they are strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah. Our people don't look unto the Heavenly Father through His Son, man. They don't trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But yet niggas will tell you they believe in God, they read the scriptures. But yet how come they not leaning on the Lord?
Right.
But now they running down to these jab sites, getting the jab, not knowing that, look, man, all this shit that they putting in these things is going to ultimately lead to your demise, man.
That's right.
You know? Hey, even though you may not drop right away, eventually it's going to come.
That's right, bro.
You know? But Jake, hey, like we were saying last night, Jake just got to see it to believe it.
That's right.
It got to happen in order for Jake to realize, you know?
A lot of Jake is the second jab for a lot of Jake is what's really causing a lot of problems. A lot of them is dying and having all these, all these problems. It'd be that second jab that what we're seeing. You know, so hey, that shows you.
Yep.
But these are the same people that claim they believe in the Most High, though, man.
Right.
I got a precept.
You got it.
Isaiah 29:13. Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men.
Right, because our people will argue with you all day on how they believe in God, how they believe in the scriptures, they read the Bible and all of that. But like the Lord said, they honor me with their mouth, but their heart is far from me, man.
That's right, brother.
Because if you truly honored and believed in the Lord, you wouldn't be running down to Egypt for help.
That's right.
That's right, bro.
That's why the Lord said, woe unto them that run down to Egypt for help, man.
That's right.
It's going to lead to your death and destruction.
That's
Look up what the word woe means, man.
right.
All right?
I got a quick one. I got a quick one right quick. This is Psalms 118 and 8 and 9. It says, it is better to trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, than to put confidence in man.
Break it down, brother.
Hey, that's simple, man. It's better to put your trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, than to put your confidence in man. And that word confidence go back into faith, man. We just not read in Isaiah 31. It says, woe to them that put their trust and their confidence and faith in Egypt, right, in America. And that's the mind frame of our people, man. It's better to trust in the Lord, man, because our people got their confidence and their faith in the devil, man, in the man, bro. They trusting in the jab. They trusting in society. They trusting in making America great again. They trusting in everything under the sun except putting their trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
They trust in vanity. Because none of that shit can save you, man.
Right.
Man can't save you, man.
I'm gonna finish it off, and you got it, priest. Psalms 118 and 9. It says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put your confidence in princesses, man. All those higher officials and people. That's why people trust in. They trust in Creepy Joe. They trust in Kamala, man. They trust in their legislators. They trust in their governors, man. But our people do not try Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Over and over again, you've seen how this government has failed people, man. And how these officials and all these false prophets are continuing to fail us, man. But our people don't want to consider and don't want to try and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Got it, bro. Okay.
Con, Isaiah 1, I'm going to start at verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
That's right.
Verse 3, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider.
Yeah, so the Lord said that these two dumb animals know who their masters are, right? But our people, they don't even consider, man. And all of this shit that's happening right now, Jake ain't even trying to consider the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Not even trying to consider what the prophets are saying, man.
That's right.
And that's why the Lord is angry, man.
Yep.
That's why niggas is dying left and right, man.
That's right.
That's why there's no remedy for your cause. You know? Because you consider not the words of the Heavenly Father, man. Hold that. Go back to that Isaiah 31 and give me that verse 4. I know he's about to get that. But hold that real quick.
Isaiah 31, starting back at verse 1, it reads, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Not at all. They don't depend on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Keep reading that.
Verse 2, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right. He said the Lord said he was going to arise against the house of evildoers. That's you two-thirds sellout Jakes, man. That's all about reviving the system, trying to keep the system alive. Give me Isaiah 1 and 4.
Con, Isaiah 1 and 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers.
A seed of evildoers. This is Jake, man. You sell out niggas that's trying to keep America alive, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Right. So what do these niggas be doing? They be telling Jake to go vote, to go take the jab. Then you got these bug out black Christians that want to keep Jake black and Christian.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
The Lord said He's gonna deal with y'all. Go ahead.
They are gone away backwards. Why should ye be stricken anymore?
Exactly. Now go read that verse again. Read verse 2 again.
Isaiah 31:2, it reads, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right, so that's getting into the ones that support this system, man.
Right.
Like I was saying, these black Christians, man, because here it is, these so-called black Christians, they know that they're Israelites, man. They hear the truth going out, but they're all about supporting Edomite supremacy. But just like it was quoted in Galatians, get that real quick, Galatians 4, verses 8 and 9, because Paul said, he said, why, basically, us knowing the truth, why would we go back to the weaker and baser things? Give me that real quick. Galatians 4, 8, and 9.
All right, Galatians 4.
Give me that in the NLT or an NIV too, just to bring it home.
Galatians 4 and 8. Howbeit, then, when ye knew not Yahweh, ye did service unto them which by nature are no God.
Yeah, so when we didn't know the truth, when we didn't know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we were serving false gods, man.
Right.
We were in these different religions, philosophies, and whatnot, going the way the hell off. Go ahead.
But now, after that, ye have known Yahweh, or rather, are known of Yahweh, how turn ye again to the weak and beggary elements?
Yeah, and that's what these niggas are set up to do. See, they've been set up by Esau to make us go back to the weaker and bigger elements, man, which is that Christianity, man.
Right.
That plantation of Christianity. Back to sleep. They want you to go. They want you to be back in the grave, man. Read that again.
Come. Verse 9. But now, after that, ye have known Yahweh, or rather are known of Yahweh, how turn ye again to the weak and beggarly elements?
Right. They want us to go back. They want us to go back to sleep, man. You see, and that's why as we're getting into these sellouts, man, the Lord is going to judge you with a horrible judgment, man. Because you know the truth, man. Hey, these damn Steve Harveys, Stephen A. Smiths.
Yeah.
Who else? Give me some names, man.
TD Jakes.
TD Jakes.
Yeah, TD Jakes. Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Damn,
Right.
Nick Cannon.
And you got the so-called high esteem people like the Henry Louis Gates, and guys like Cornel West, all these guys.
Yeah, they know they're Israelites, man. But hey, they don't want to lose that money. They don't want to lose that vainglory, man.
Right.
So what they gonna do? They gonna come against the truth, man.
Cause they see what happened to Nick Cannon when Nick Cannon was pretty much coming out as, hey, so-called blacks and Hebrew Israelites, we the Jews, so-called white people, y'all savages or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Esau went about to take goddamn Nick Cannon goddamn show and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They demonized Nick Cannon or whatnot. Actually, they did a public lynching on his ass or whatever.
Yeah.
What happened? He moonwalked all his goddamn statements.
Right.
All right, because he want that fucking money.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right?
Yeah, you got these Christian apologists talking about 66 ways to combat a Hebrew Israelite, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Yeah. But then, hey, like the apostle went into, you go on the channel, you can't put no comments on the channel.
Right.
You know? You're supposed to debate thy cause.
Right.
So why are you blocking the comments, man? Showing you that these guys is guilty, man.
That's right.
You got any more on that?
Yes, sir. Whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage.
Yeah. See, they desire us to put us back in bondage, man.
Right.
Going back to that plantation Christianity, man.
That's right.
You see, because that great awakening is destroying this kingdom. Like it tells you in Acts the 17th chapter. Matter of fact, give me that real quick.
NLT version?
Give me the NLT, and then we're going to come back to the Isaiah 31 too.
Galatians 4 and 8 in the NLT, it
Yep.
says, before you Gentiles knew the Most High, you were slaves to so-called gods that did not even exist.
Yeah, so we were in a Gentile state of mind, and we were slaves to gods that didn't exist. All right, give me the image of Serapis. Yeah, give me that. You know, because this is a heavy stronghold upon our people. This is in every church. This is in every grandma house on the wall.
Right.
All right, we were slaves. All right, to false gods, man. Because this ain't what the Lord looked like, and His name ain't Jesus Christ.
That's
That's
right.
right, brother.
You see that?
That's right.
Verse 9. So now that you know the Most High,
Now we know the Most High. We know the truth. We have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures in truth. Go ahead.
or should I say, now that Yahweh Shem Shai knows you, Why do you want to go back again and become slaves once more to the weak and useless spiritual principles of this world?
There you go. So why would we want to go back and be slaves again once we have the true light, man? So going back to my point, these agents, all right, these sellout coon Sambo Jakes that are about this system, they're putting our people back to sleep. Why the hell would we go back in slavery when we know this is the true living gospel, man?
That's right.
It's the point, man.
That's right.
You see? Give me Acts 17 and read down, start at like 4 and then read down to like verse, I want to say 10.
Okay, con. All right. Acts 17 and 4. And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas.
Yep.
And of the devout Greeks, a great multitude, and of the chief woman, not a few.
Right. So you got a lot of Jakes that were in a Gentile state of mind, all right, that were worshiping the ways of the heathen, that are coming back to the Lord in spirit and truth, man, of the scriptures. Go ahead.
But the Jews, which believed not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort, and gathered a company and set all the city on an uproar.
Yeah, and that's what the prophets are doing today. This Hebrew Israelite movement is setting the whole world on an uproar, man.
That's right.
Because this light can't be stopped. Go ahead.
And assaulted the house of Jason and sought to bring them out to the people.
Yeah, they wanted to assault the prophets, man. Why? Because all they were doing was bringing out the truth. That's what we're doing. All we're doing is bringing out the Bible, and these people hate us, man.
That's right.
Scriptures say they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
That's right.
Which is this truth, but this is the upright conversation that we speaking, man.
That's right.
According to the Holy Spirit. Go ahead.
That's right. Verse 6, Acts 17 and 6. And when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rulers of the city, crying, these that have turned the world upside down.
These men have turned the whole world upside down, man. You see that? Hey, these churches is losing members. They losing money. You know, these TV, how you say the word? Evangelists. Televangelists that's telling you lies. They hurt. Ain't nobody buying on into that Christianity shit no more.
You remember in the Apocrypha, you remember the men that was making, you know what I'm saying, the goddess Dinah and all that? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Jupiter,
all that. And they was complaining too. The prophets out there prophesying, it was hurting their goddamn business and shit.
Exactly.
Because Jake was converting back to the nationality, back to Israel.
Come on, man. Go ahead. I'll keep read down to verse 8 is the point.
Okay,
read down to that.
Verse 7. When Jason have received, and these all do contrary to the decrees of Caesar.
That's what they was complaining about. They said that these men do all contrary to the decrees of Caesar. You see? Basically, they were a problem, a threat to society, so to speak.
Like they could come now. Hey, where y'all brothers dust mask, man? Y'all ain't doing no social distancing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause Esau said so. Esau said put the dust mask 6 feet, social distancing and shit.
Yeah, prime example. This brother. Hey, he had a spot he was teaching at.
Right.
And this Edomite came up and asked him what he was teaching. He told him the truth. He got cut, called the security. They kicked him off the block, man.
Right.
You know, talking about his private property. You can't teach out there. See, what happened was the dude was most likely an agent.
Right.
And they didn't like the fact that where he was at in Charlotte, which was a lot of Jakes is at, they didn't want that word going out.
Right.
That was probably some inside job by the cops.
Exactly.
You see? So the point, like they were saying, they all do contrary to the decrees of Caesar, man. These people are hurt out here.
That's right.
Go ahead,
I gotta start back at verse 6, bro.
You got it.
All right, Acts 17 and 6. And when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rulers of the city, crying, these that have turned the world upside down are come hither also.
Yeah, these men that turned the whole world upside down, man. Because what's going on through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's coming out of these scriptures is changing the way people think.
Right.
All right, people are beginning to think critically now, man. They question it. They question their philosophies that they subscribe to, the different religions they involved in. They actually reading the scriptures and be like, yo, that's not what my pastor told me. That's not what my mama said, my grandmama said. Because you know niggas uphold their grandma as God.
That's right.
Well, your grandma's wrong.
Right.
She ain't reading the scriptures.
Right.
She leaning on her own understanding. You see? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 7. Whom Jason have received, and these all do contrary to the decrees of Caesar.
Exactly.
Saying that there is another king, one Yahweh Shai.
Right, so that's what happened. They said, well, these guys are teaching that there's another king.
Right.
They ain't saying that it's so-called Seji, Serapis Christos, Jesus Christ. They saying that his name is Yahweh Shai. Who is that?
Hey, that's what Sagala told the Edomite,
Yep.
and that's then you know the Edomite went and talked to you know what I'm saying, you know the other business establishment. Hey y'all know y'all got him out here teaching what he teaching about what he had. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Probably say that's a code or something.
Yeah.
They did us like that around the corner. We was in front of that hotel down there, man. They try to run us off the block.
Yeah.
Private property.
Yeah. These people watching the videos, man. Hey, this word is going out. Finish it out.
Con. Verse 8, and they troubled the people and the rulers of the city when they heard these things.
Read it again.
Verse 8, and they troubled the people and the rulers of the city.
This is what the prophets is doing. Same time, we back in the book of Acts all over again, man.
That's right.
The prophets are out here on the four corners of the earth prophesying and troubling the rulers of the city.
Yep.
Because all the lies are being cast down, man. What, 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, right?
That's
right.
You know, casting down them strongholds, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Acts 17 and 8, and they troubled the people and the rulers of the city when they heard these things.
When they heard these things, these people are troubled by hearing the truth, man. You know, because it's contrary to everything that they've been taught in life, man.
That's right.
Everything that they grew up believing, man.
That's right.
So that's why these people are being troubled. They're being plagued in the spirit, man. This word is plaguing the wicked, man. You know?
Esau don't like to hear that he going into slavery, he going into captivity. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a lot of Edomites, what they're doing when they're hearing these things being brought out of the scriptures by the men of the Lord, starting with our elders, apostles, great millstone on down to us. Hey, Esau, unlike you damn niggas, Esau go back and do research, man. You know what I'm saying? They say what Esau, what he wiser than wicked, he wiser than Daniel. So these devils going back doing research, and then they research, they're finding out that they're goddamn Edomites.
Exactly. These scholars, hey, these biblical scholars, they know who they are. They know they Edomites just like they know that we are the Israelites, man.
That's right.
You know? What you got out?
Hebrews 4 and 12.
Yep.
For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword.
Man, this word is sharper than any two-edged sword, man. Go ahead.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit.
Yep.
And of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the joints and intents of the heart.
Break it down, bro.
Right. So, and this truth is hurting these people because they can't dispute the other things that we're bringing out because it's all coming from the scriptures, man. You know, so that's what's hurting them the most because you know it's something that they could easily debunk. You know, they wouldn't get all butthurt about it, but this is the truth, man. So they can't do nothing about it, but either accept it or just stay in denial, man.
Yeah. Well, like we said before, what about sticks and stones?
Right.
Thought they said, hey, did they say that in the world?
Sticks and stones, words would never hurt.
Yeah, words would never hurt me, right?
They hurt.
Come
They
on,
hurt
man.
over this word, man.
Quick precept. Jeremiah 23 and 29, it says, is not my word like fire, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces, man.
It's breaking this world down, man.
Come.
You know, I got one more.
You got it?
2 Corinthians 10 and 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yeah, and see, and not to cut you off,
You got it.
the scriptures say that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, and that's why Esau's trying to paint a narrative like we just some angry niggas out here fighting people, arming ourselves up with guns and shit like that.
Right.
All we doing is bringing out the scriptures.
Right.
You see? But let the white man tell you, oh, we just this angry mob of niggas out here ready to start fights, ready to start jumping people, whatever.
Hey,
they violent.
We law-abiding citizens, man.
Yes, right.
We don't do shit but preach the word.
Right.
Go to work, come home, you know, with our family or whatever, man.
That's it.
Hey, you can't pull no records on us, man. Bring out a little bit more.
You got it.
But mighty through Yahweh Shem Shai to the pulling down of strongholds,
Yep.
casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach.
Speak on it, brother.
Right, so we're pretty much bringing down all the lies and deception that's been put out throughout all the whole world, man. All right, through this truth, everything is being revealed to show what's real and what's not, man. And everything that Esau puts up as facts is bullshit, man.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Verse 20, where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world? At one point in time, you know what I'm saying, everybody used to go to Esau, the so-called white man, you know, to explain, you know, everything, man, for all of his so-called wisdom and knowledge. But now that's not happening no more because this truth is out here, man. Now everybody is starting to see that Esau, even the so-called white man, is a goddamn liar, man.
That's
He's
right.
a devil, man.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, I got it. Acts 19 and 24. For a certain man named Demetrius, a silversmith, which made silver shrines for Diana, bought no small gain unto the craftsmen. Verse 25, whom he called together with the workmen of like occupations and said, sirs, ye know that by this craft we have our wealth. All other guys that were making gods and shit, man. All of them conspired together to try to come and like, what we got to do about this problem with Paul?
Exactly.
How we got to stop this shit right
Yeah, because they idols, they was making these idols, but Jake wasn't believing on them idols, man.
Yeah, because it said, sirs, ye know that by this craft we have our wealth. That's their livelihood.
That's their livelihood. Same thing with these churches. This is how they make their money.
They get fed off the hall, man. They get fed off the people, man.
Come on, man.
They get fed off the people, man. All right, verse 26. Moreover, ye see and hear that not alone at Ephesus, but almost throughout all Asia, this Paul have persuaded and turned away much people, saying that they be no gods which are made with hands.
Cut him. Cut him, man.
Can you read that one more time? I got a quick
Verse 26, Acts 19 and 26. Moreover, ye see and hear that not alone at Ephesus, but almost throughout all Asia, this Paul have persuaded and turned away much people, saying that they be no gods which are made with hands.
Hey, and today through the internet, the prophets are persuading much people of the truth.
That's right.
They're bringing the words out, and the people are being persuaded. Here's why. Luke 21 and 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And you go into gainsay, you look at the common definition, it means to dispute, to deny, you know, or to make a lie. So you can't say this truth is a lie. The Bible says there's no lie that's of the truth.
That's right, brother.
This word is
I can't lie.
This word is irrefutable. I got a precept behind you, brother. This is for you. This is Romans 10, verses 17 and 18 is the point, and it reads, so then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 18, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily they sat, yes, verily their sound went into all the earth, and all their words unto the end of the world.
And all their words unto the end of the world, it said. And it's a reason why I got a precept coming behind you. All these words are going to the end of the world, it said.
And how is that happening? Through the internet.
That's right.
Because the scriptures go into, matter of fact, I'll get it in Sirach 24.
Whatever you got.
I got two of them. We'll get that one first.
And after that, we'll jump back to the Isaiah 31, verse 2 again, just to make that point. So I still want to eat off that.
Absolutely. You go to Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 24.
See, it ain't nothing you sell out niggas that you're gonna do against the truth, man.
That's right.
Like we was getting into, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna destroy these niggas, man.
You read it one more time, Uncle Shah?
The Romans? All right, this is Romans 10 and 18, and it reads, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world.
These words are went into the end of the world. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 24, and I'll start at verse 32, and it reads, I will yet make doctrine to shine as the morning, and I will send forth her light afar off.
That's this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The Lord has sent forth the light afar off to the four corners of the earth. Why? By the way of the internet, man.
That's right.
That's how Jake is waking up. Go ahead.
I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy, and leave it to all ages forever.
So we have prophecy now. He said he was going to leave it to all ages forever, meaning that the men of the Lord are back now, prophesying again.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 34, behold, that I have not labored for myself only, but for all them that seek wisdom.
Right, you see that? So we don't do it for ourselves only. We do it for the sincere elect out there that believe too. That 1/3 out there, man. That's going to consist of you you men, women, and children out there that believe, man.
That's right.
You see, because the Lord is coming back to gather who? The elect, the remnant, not all of Israel. But the point we was making, these devils, they have these agendas and these different groups set up to try to debunk the word, to try to disenchant Jake, to go back into the world, to become a Christian, to stay black. And if you still call yourself black in 2021, you dead anyway, man.
That's right. Exactly. Hey, Apostle Kapar just made a video saying stop calling yourself black now, man.
Come on,
man. You have no excuse to be saying that shit. Kendrick Lamar even told you that shit, man.
Come. You see, there ain't no excuse, man. It's out here, man.
That's right, bro.
Okay? Black means dead, void of judgment.
That's right.
Light.
So if you want to subscribe to being black, then stay black.
That's right.
Stay black and proud.
Yeah, stay black and proud too. Yeah. You know?
Going back to
That's a double whammy.
I know, damn, man.
Black and proud. You finished.
You proud to be dead, bro?
Yeah. Dead as a mug.
matter of fact, I got one more for you.
You got it?
This 1 Corinthians 14, and this is his word that's going out, that's gathering the elect, because 2/3 is not going to be gathered. 2/3, hey, two-thirds cannot be convinced. They can't be convinced of the truth, but the elect are being convinced, and this is how, it's through this word going out. 1 Corinthians 14, and I'll start at verse 7. 1 Corinthians 14:7, and it reads, it's for you, bro. And even things without life giving sound, whether pipe or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp?
Yeah, and Jake, they can't catch the beat. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 8, 1 Corinthians 14:8. But if the trumpet,
because this is the true music. Yep. You know, this is the true song. Go ahead.
But if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
Yeah. So read that again.
Yeah. You see how I'm going? 1 Corinthians 14:8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
And that's what these false prophets is doing, man. Right. They blowing the trumpet, but it's giving an uncertain sound. Right. It ain't the true warning, man. Right. They offbeat. It ain't the truth.
Yep.
You know, so how they gonna know that they about to enter the battle, man? That's why people are lost, man.
Yep.
Destroyed out here.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. So that sound that's going throughout all the earth is that trumpet, which is in Isaiah 58:1.
That's it.
It's the prophets.
Right.
Right. Also in Amos 3:6.
Yep.
It's the prophets giving that warning. Yep. That trumpet. So that's a certain sound that the elect gonna hear, and they flock to it.
Yep.
My sheep hear my voice,
and they follow me.
That's right.
Come on, man. No man should pluck them out of my Father's hands. Right. You know. So if you are the elect, you are the elect. That's right. You know, and we say that we are part of the hopeful elect.
That's right.
You know, we pray that we make it. Hey, out of Ratazah, man. Yahweh Ratazah.
That's right.
Let's go back to that.
Isaiah 31 and verse 2, and it reads, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Yeah, against the help of them that work iniquity, man. Those that support this system as we was going into. Give me, real quick, give me that one in Psalms 37. Verses 9 and 10, and somebody give me Jeremiah 23 and read verses 14 down to 22.
Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off.
Hey, the Lord gonna get you. Read it again.
For evildoers shall be cut off.
Yeah, you Sambos, because hey, according to Uncle Tom is the good one, right?
Right.
You Sambos, man. You gonna get put to death.
That's right.
Read it again.
Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off.
Yeah, see all that stuff you trying to help Esau behind the scenes. You know, 66 ways to battle a Hebrew Israelite. These are the scriptures you need to pull. All of that madness, man. The Lord gonna get you niggas, man. You Steve Harveys, all right? You Stephen A. Smiths, all right? You TD Fakes.
Damn, Jason Whitlock.
Yeah, Jason Whitlocks.
Man, I forgot about that guy.
All you them damn goofy ass radio hosts.
Right.
What's the nigga name? Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, he's a cool man.
All them Sambo niggas, man. Yeah, Charlemagne the God.
Yeah, Charlemagne the God.
Hey, the Lord gonna destroy you niggas, man.
That's right.
Because they know the truth.
That's right.
They know what it is. Go ahead, Op.
Verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they shall inherit the earth.
And that's what we doing, man. They said those that wait on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall inherit the earth, man. Right. But see, these niggas, they want to prolong this kingdom.
Yep.
They have their constellation already, man. They have the money, the fame, the social media influence.
Right.
You know, the cares of this life.
Hey, them was the same ones that wanted to go back to Egypt.
Exactly.
It's the same people.
Same
spirit.
We was better off in Egypt serving the Egyptians.
Yep, they want to stay here.
Same spirit. That's right. Now, that was it on that. Give me that one in Jeremiah 23.
14.
And, yeah, read down to 22. Because we getting on these evildoers, man. Because it said that those that it says against the help of them that work iniquity. So those that support the ways of this system, man.
I get a precept real quick.
You got it out.
This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1 verse 11.
Beautiful.
And in those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying,
that's the sellouts, the Sambo niggas today. Yep. Go ahead.
Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us.
Yeah, they made a covenant a covenant of death. A covenant with the heathen. Go ahead.
It says, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So that being the point, Jake thinks that if we separate from Esau and the other nations, that we pretty much we won't be able to prosper on our own, man. Not knowing that Yahweh Shema Shah is what makes us prosper.
Exactly.
He's the one that gives us everything we need.
That's a good point. It was the same thing during the time of slavery, man. That's why they created the boule, the black boule.
Right.
All them uppity niggas in this society.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They actually are the watchdog for Esau, so to speak.
Hey, they show you that in that movie, Freaknik, man. You know, they had the council with like Jesse Jackson, and Oprah, and all them. You know, pretty much scheming on how to keep Jake fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, them niggas be in that Stephen from Django spirit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
I got a quick one too.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 1. Be not envious against evil men,
Yep.
neither desire to be with them.
Yep.
For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief.
Go ahead, brother. You can speak on it.
And that's what we've been going into, man. These guys like T.D. Jakes, your Oprahs, your Kanye West, man. They've been studying how to speak mischief to our people, man. This is why our people are still in a confused state that they are in now, man.
Right.
This is why I said envy is not evil men. Don't try to be like these men.
Right.
Why? Because the Most High has them. He has a sentence ready for them for that destruction in due time, man.
These people know that they're leading their people astray, man.
Exactly. Right.
And to say all these niggas on that sign. Can I get that sign real quick? All the niggas, Jesse Jackson, T.D. Jakes, Nate, all these guys, they all know what they doing, man. Right. You know, that's why the Lord is going to destroy them. And ultimately, man, they're knowingly killing our people, man.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah 23 and 14.
Hold that real quick. Give me Zechariah 11 and 5 just to make that point.
Zechariah 11 and 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah, the possessors are the Edomites, and they don't hold themselves guilty. You know, they're murdering Jake, man. Right. They get paid vacations. You know, they don't get no sentences, man. Right. Go ahead.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, for I am rich.
The point.
And their own shepherds pity them not.
Yeah, it says in their own shepherds. Who are the shepherds? The leaders of the so-called black and brown people. It said their own shepherds pity them not, man. So like the brother was saying, these niggas know exactly what they doing, man. But they're for the agenda of their slave master, man. That's right. You see that? Go back to that, Jeremiah 23.
Jeremiah 23, 14.
Yep.
I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem an horrible thing.
Yep.
They commit adultery and walk in lies.
Because you gotta understand too, these rappers, these false pastors, these celebrity influencers, however you want to call them, they sit in the seat of a false prophet.
Yeah.
Anybody that has influence and is teaching you anything but Yahweh Shema Shah is a false prophet. They're helping further Esau's agenda, man.
Exactly.
It says they strengthen also the hands of the evildoers, which is what we just went into, man.
Exactly.
They're forwarding the agenda. They're the ones pushing for the Maxine, for the damn, for whatever wickedness that Esau's pushing, the homo agenda and all that bullshit.
Yeah, you need to love everybody.
Right.
You know?
It says, like none that doeth return from his wickedness, they are all of them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as of Gomorrah.
Yeah, speaking on that whole love everybody shit, now I saw in the media, they push it for they said so-called black brothers to stand with their Asian brothers, man. Which is all bullshit, man. Because they pushing the narrative of the Asian hate now.
Being discriminated.
Yeah.
But what was this saying shit at whenever the whole coronavirus was going on over in Asia? You had them damn gooks beating up Jake pretty much to death, man.
Yeah.
You know? Where was the love at then?
Yeah, and these damn gooks goddamn giving you cats and dogs and the food and shit.
Right. Them niggas wouldn't even let you go to the McDonald's and shit over there, man.
Plastic rice.
Yeah, plastic rice. Killing our people, man.
Really burgers and shit.
Yeah. All types of shit in that food, man. You know?
Verse 15. It says,
and Jake be on the corner lined up eating that shit. You think you eating a chicken wing, nigga, you eating some rats.
Yeah.
But stop the Asian hate though. Shit crazy. But them, hey, Moab be racist as hell towards them.
These racist hate us.
Yeah, why you think you get followed around every time you go in them goddamn stores?
Yeah, you try to go get a damn wave cap.
Hurry up and buy.
They follow you around.
And then we all been through that before you know, I don't even really fuck no Chinese food no damn more coming to the truth. But before you came into the truth, you go to a Chinese restaurant, what happened, man? Them motherfuckers start talking. You know they talking about you in your spirit. You know they talking about you or whatever, man. And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no pleasure neither. They wouldn't give your ass no compliments neither.
Exactly.
I got one on Moab real quick. Isaiah 16 and 6.
Moab something else, man. Something else.
We have heard the pride of Moab. He is very proud, like the brothers are saying, man. Moab is proud, man. They make movies on it, how they pick at us, man. Make mockery of us.
Yeah, they want incest babies though.
Right. Yeah. They want you to march with them, but before they was calling you monkeys and shit.
Right. Hey, and they sell you all types of bullshit, man, the weave and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Man, you know, help them further destroy you.
Exactly.
Even of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath
but his lies shall not be so. So the Most High, hey, the Most High is watching you, damn Moabs, man. And you and using Esau using the propaganda to try to bring us together. It ain't gonna work, man. The Most High still gonna destroy Moab.
Yeah. These Asians be thinking they Edomites, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then Esau going around murdering them. You see what's happening right now. Right. You see? But nobody's saying nothing about that, right? Come on, man. Go back to that.
Jeremiah 23 and 15. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts concerning the prophets, behold, I will feed them with wormwood and make them drink the water of gall.
Yep.
For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profane, from the prophets of Jerusalem is profane going forth into all the land. Yep. Profane is going forth all through the whole.
Any more? Read down to 22.
Okay, kind. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you.
Yeah, the Lord said, hearken not to these sellouts, man, to these false prophets, man. That prophesy lies unto you, man. That again, that are trying to get you jammed up in this system, man.
They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of the Lord.
What did Steve Harvey say? There's multiple ways to make it to the kingdom of heaven, right?
Oh, wow. Right. That was a fucking lie.
You know, that's a damn lie, man. Yep. You know, you can worship whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be. Where's that in the scriptures, man?
Right. That's one thing they never do. They never pull out the actual scripture.
They don't.
To validate these lies that they be telling, man.
Yeah. And they'll turn around and tell you to go read some damn book.
Right.
They ain't got nothing to do with the scriptures, man.
Book they selling.
Yeah, book they selling.
Right.
Exactly.
Women thou art loosed.
Yeah.
Go get my new book.
Yeah.
Think like a man.
Yeah.
Don't need to break down for the Hebrew
Think like a man. It says, they shall say unto them that despise me, the Lord hath said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto every one that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you.
Yeah, that's what they be telling Jake, man. You know, go ahead and vote. Go ahead and take the jab. Ultimately, it's going to be go ahead and take the chip. Nothing going to happen to you. God is with the chip. Right. You know, Jesus would be okay taking the vaccine. They actually be saying this stuff.
Who said that?
You know, it's all types of these Edomite so-called how you say the word again? Evangelists. You know, they all telling you this shit, man. Go ahead.
Verse 18. For who has stood in the counsel of the Lord and have perceived and heard his word?
Exactly.
Who has marked his word and heard it?
Yeah.
Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord is gone forth in fury.
Yep.
Even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked.
Right. It's going to fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. Dealing with Esau, Edom, and 2/3 of our people, man. They're going to receive a great destruction. Go ahead.
The anger of the Lord shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, you shall consider it perfect.
Yeah, in the latter days, which we're in right now, you're going to consider the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua perfectly.
That's right.
All right? Because, hey, the Lord is getting ready to enact the things that are written, man.
Right.
You see? That's why it's best that you hearken unto the true prophets, man. That you get this word while you still got a chance, man. All right?
Got a quick precept for
Got a quick precept, just laying back on the spirit of it. Oh, you still got some more?
No, you good.
We're going to finish that Isaiah 31 too.
False prophet. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, starting at 24 down to 26. It says, woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. Straight to the point, man. All you false prophets, the Lord knows all y'all. That's why he said, defile not my sanctuary, man. Because all you know that you're Hebrew Israelites, right? The ones of the circumcision, but yet y'all telling people lies, man. Y'all keeping up with Esau's agenda, man. Y'all are proud to be false shepherds, man. You know what I'm saying, what's up with these niggas, man? They proud to be false shepherds and misleading the Lord's chosen people as if the Lord ain't gonna deal with you, man. That's a proud spirit to be in.
But that's that lying spirit. The Lord set it up that way.
Hey, that's that 2nd Esdras, the 8th chapter, 50th verse spirit, which it says that because people are going to be destroyed in the last days, and they walked in great pride.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord going to destroy this damn place, man.
These people turn around and tell you that the Lord is dealing with them.
Right.
You see? Give me that. Go back to that Isaiah 31. I'm going to finish that up. What you had? You had something? Oh, God. Yeah, go down 22. Yep.
Jeremiah 23 and 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
Yeah, the Lord said, I have not sent these prophets. The Lord ain't dealing with them.
That's right.
But yet they going out here leading Jake with lies, you know. Go ahead.
Said, I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied.
Uh-huh.
But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my words then they should have turned them from their evil way and from the evil of their doings.
Right, but they're not doing that, man. Because they're all about the unjust gain of the world being, you know, the popularity, the money, you know? Hey, the scriptures tell you, Micah 3rd chapter, that they pluck the skin off our people's bones, man.
Yep. Right.
Knowingly.
Yep.
You know, so they want to put our people back to death, man. Back to sleep, man. Spiritually.
Ultimately, a nigga gets off on putting his own people, you know, under the bus, man.
Yeah.
Why you think niggas like selling drugs so much, man?
That's true.
Hey, they love it. They'll do it toward their own family members, man.
Yeah.
You know, you hear Future rap about how he used to damn sell dope to his aunt and grandma and shit, man. You know, our people love selling our people out.
Yeah,
man.
niggas worse than Esau.
And they be like this since the beginning. Like, hell, the house slave against the daggone field slave and whatnot, man.
Showing that the curses.
Yep.
The curses say we have an evil eye towards your brother.
That's right.
That's right. And ultimately go back to curses. Precept going into that, showing the separation between the false prophets and the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's right. It's crazy. Jeremiah 3:15, and it reads, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
The Lord said, I will give you pastors according to his heart, man. The true prophets of Yahweh.
That's right. That's right.
Started with our elders and apostles, the men you see on down.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Yeah, which shall feed you with the truth.
That's right.
Not nothing leaning on their own understanding or the ways according to their own heart, but what's coming out of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know, which these guys ain't doing that. Okay? Jump back to that.
Isaiah 31 and verse 3, and it reads, now the Egyptians are men and not powers, and their horses flesh and not spirit.
Now read it again.
Isaiah 31 and verse 3, and it reads, now the Egyptians are men and not powers.
Yeah, the Egyptians, all right, which could be applied to America today, but they said they are men and not spirit. They're mortal men. You know? Go ahead.
And their horses flesh and not spirit.
And their horses flesh, going back to what? The tanks, the jets, their planes, the military. You know? Go ahead.
When the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down. It says, and they all shall fail together.
And they all shall fail together. Going back to the point of what? Of how these damn sellouts, hey, the ones that want to be joined to the system, you're going to fail together.
That's right.
Give me Isaiah 13 and verse 15 real quick to add on to that. Somebody give me Proverbs 11
and 21.
And 21. You see? Because it ain't no getting away. The Lord said you're going to fail together. So you continue to strengthen the hand of these evildoers, man. You ain't gonna win, man.
Because what did he say? What did he say? It says what they just mortal men, right?
Yep.
I got a quick precept. Quick precept. It's right here, Daniel's 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, which is the men of the Lord, the elect, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men. So Yahweh Shema Shah the one to set up damn Esau. That's right. And Yahweh Shema Shah gonna be the one to take Esau ass down, man.
That's right.
Why the hell you gonna trust in goddamn Esau? Like brother Tazamat made a statement earlier, when his sentence already been written, his judgment already been written.
Right. You know? Yeah, they just trying to save a sinking ship, man. So let these niggas go down with it.
They go one. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
That's right.
So the king's heart, these nations, rulers, the Most High is controlling them. What we just read going back to Daniel. The Most High is the one that rules in the kingdom of men. Hey, the people on this earth ain't doing a damn thing. It tells you in Proverbs 20 and 24 that the Lord, you know, is the one that directs man's steps.
Matter of fact, I'm right there. I got it for you. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. How can a man then understand his own way?
So how could you say that you are control of anything? Hey, when you got to go to the bathroom, you can't even stop yourself from going to the damn bathroom.
That's right.
You don't control nothing.
That's right.
The Most High is who runs everything in the kingdom of men. That's right. Here on earth. He ruling heaven and earth.
That's right.
So it's the Most High who's running everything. You know, it's the Most High who issues death warrants. Hey, you don't control your life and how long you're going to live and what you're going to do. The Most High running everything. That's right. You see? That's the real program when you come into this truth. You learn what's real. And you stop believing that madness Esau been teaching.
Yeah, that's why the scriptures say, how can man truly understand his way?
That's right.
You know, because it ain't of you. I got a quick one, Isaiah 45 and 7. Isaiah chapter 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, do all these things.
Yep.
You see that? So the Lord is in full control. Like we say all the time, this is the Lord's movie, man.
Right.
You know, the Lord controls the spirit of men. Hey, we went into that in the lesson.
Yep.
Dealing with Balak, the king of Moab,
Yep.
and the Moabite sorcerer, Balaam. You know, the king Balak tried to get Balaam to curse Israel, man. But hey, he said, look, I can't do that. You know, the Lord is the one that controls everything, man.
Yep.
That's right.
The Lord said, look, you ain't gonna curse my people. These people are blessed.
Yep.
You see that?
Yeah, he said you can't curse that which is blessed.
That's it. You can't do
He
that.
said, how can I do that?
You know? Even though he had the power in the left hand to curse and bless people, but the Lord was dealing with him directly.
Yep.
He gave him the instructions like, look, you ain't about to curse my people, man.
That's right.
But what did Balak try to do? He tried to continue to persuade him. He tried to bribe him with
Yep.
gifts.
Yep.
He tried to send more priests to tell him things. But hey, the Lord, that wasn't the will of the Lord.
That's right.
You know?
One more for you. Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Come.
See now that I am he,
Oh,
and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive.
That's right.
I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Hey, once again, the issues of death come from the Most High Yahweh
right.
Hashem Yahushua. And
right.
can't nobody deliver. Once the Lord spoken it, it's coming to pass.
That's it.
That's why the Lord said His word will never come back unto Him void.
That's it.
See?
He's a power that should not
The
lie.
power that should not lie. That's right.
That's right. Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, have made all things for himself.
That's right.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
There you go. Everything is in the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yep.
Period, man. Man ain't controlling nothing.
That's right.
It's the point we make it. All right? Let's go back to that. Okay, come.
Some of Isaiah 13 and 15.
Yeah, give me that real quick, and then give me Proverbs 11 and 21.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through,
Yep.
and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
They say everyone that is joined unto them, meaning joined unto what? This beast system.
Right.
You know? You're going to fall by the sword, man. Meaning the Lord going to get you, man.
That's right, bro.
You might think that you're getting away doing the bidding of Esau, you know, furthering his hand, but the Lord going to get you in Esau last.
Yep.
It's the point, man. That's why, hey, these jakes that know the truth, that know they Israelites, they going to catch it in the worst way, man.
Yep.
You know?
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand, join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Yeah, the seed of the righteous is going to be delivered, but the wicked ain't going to go unpunished, man.
Yep.
Like you said, though they join hand in hand, though they agree, though they walk together with the same agenda to destroy the Lord's people, hey, you're not going to get away is the point, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So, hey, man, you jakes, that know the truth, that know these scriptures, that know you Israelites, man, you better be in fear, man.
That's right.
Like, straight up, man. But they don't fear, though, because that's that pride, man.
Yep.
Because they actually think that they're not going to be touched.
right.
They actually think that they're doing a good thing.
Right, right.
You know?
Right.
Yep.
But little do you know. You know? Let's read on.
Yep, it's all filthy little Satan.
That's it. Unjust gain of the world.
Right.
Which this world is going to be destroyed.
That's right. Isaiah 31 and 4, it reads, For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey, when a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them.
That's right.
So shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof.
Yeah, we're seeing that now, man, dealing with the chariots. Okay, the power of what the world ignorantly calls UFOs and spaceships, man. Those are the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The scripture said the Lord is going to come down and fight for Zion, man.
That's right.
That's why this government got to disclose, all right, the so-called UFO agenda by June. You know, they actually got to bring it out to the public and tell the public what this is all about. Because, hey, these are the angels of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that are causing terror on Esau's military, man.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
Verse 5, Isaiah 31 and 5.
Hey, they said that these chariots are traveling so fast, they're breaking the sound barrier, but you can't hear nothing.
You can't hear a sonic boom.
You can't hear a sonic boom.
That's heavy, bro.
If that's not power,
Yeah, that's power.
that's power right there, man.
700 miles in a second.
Come on, man.
Yep.
It can change direction at any given time, man.
Appear, disappear.
There ain't no military with that type of power on the earth, and they know this, man.
Yep.
Right.
But they got to play games. Well, it could be foreign technology. It could be technology from these other governments. No.
Hell no.
This is the power from above, man.
That's right.
Hey, the guy in the interview this week, did a video on that. The guy in the interview said that the things that, he said, my job is to be able to tell people the things that they're seeing, be able to illustrate to them. This is what you're seeing, the things that you can't understand. He said we don't have written words. We can't articulate the things that we're seeing.
Exactly.
So I can't tell you those things.
Exactly.
And I'm a special. This is what I do.
That's heavy.
So let's show you the power of Yahweh.
That's the power, man.
It's over for these damn devils.
That's right.
It's over for these damn devils. Verse 5. As birds flying, so will the Lord Yahweh of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also he will deliver it, and passing over he will preserve it.
Yeah, passing over. Hey, are we not in the time of the Passover?
That's right.
You see? He said passing over and what?
And passing over, he will preserve it.
Yeah, passing over, he will preserve it. You see? Meaning that the Lord is going to pass over and deliver the elect out of Babylon, man.
That's right.
Give me that in Jeremiah, the 16th chapter, verses 14 and, was it 14 and 15?
Yeah.
You know, because we're in that time, man. The Lord's he's about to unleash these plagues on a higher level, and he's going to deliver the elect, man.
Right.
You know, shit is about to amplify in this world, man.
That's right.
Whether you believe it or not.
That's right.
Okay, they're talking about another plague, another shutdown.
Yep.
All right, you see that everything is overpriced right now. Hey, food is high as hell right now. If you ain't noticed, man.
That's right.
Inflation, man.
Inflation, groceries, gas is high. You know, people already ain't got no money.
Right.
You know, so people about to start seeing crazy stuff go down, man. Give me that real quick. You got that?
And then you got, you know what I'm saying, getting so goddamn bad, you got people getting fucked up over their damn stimulus check.
Come on, man. That's how real it is.
Jeremiah 16, where you say 14 and 15 now?
Yeah, come.
Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Yeah, read it again from the top. Salak here, brother.
Con. Verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Yeah, so because the deliverance from ancient Egypt is no longer going to be discussed, man. The deliverance that's going to come out of Babylon is going to top what happened in Egypt, man. That's right. Go ahead.
Verse 15. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Yeah, the land of the north, North America. Yep. That's what's going to be celebrated and discussed.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
Go ahead.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
Yeah, because he's going to gather the elect from the four winds of the earth.
And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers.
There you go. So the Lord is going to physically put the Israelites back in their own land. Like the scriptures tell you in Deuteronomy, the 33rd chapter, that Israel shall dwell in safety. Israel shall dwell alone, man.
That's right.
You know, because the kingdom that's coming is for the nation of Israel and none else, man.
That's right.
You know? That was it,
Yeah.
Go back to that.
It's the book of Isaiah 31 and verse 6, and it reads, Turn ye unto him from whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted.
Yeah, and that's what we telling our people, to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You rebellious children. Go ahead.
With a dust mask on.
Done.
Right.
Verse 7, For in that day every man shall cast away his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which your own hands have made unto you for a sin.
Yeah. That cross you be wearing on your neck.
Right.
That damn Jesus piece you got. You gonna cast that away, man.
Right.
You know? What's the joints called? The beads?
Yeah, the beads.
The Catholic beads?
The rosary beads.
You know? All those idols Jake make with his own hands, which do nothing.
At all, bro.
You know, I be seeing Jake kissing the cross and doing the thing around his face.
Right.
You know, the little 4-point joint they be doing.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, how many Jake done died with a damn Jesus cross on?
Come on, man.
And what did the Lord say in Exodus? He said, go and, I believe it was Exodus, go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the day of your trouble. I think it's Exodus 10 and 14.
That's it.
Somebody get that? Exodus 10 and 14?
Yeah, get that.
He said, go, and the Moses said, go cry unto them gods. And that's the Lord making mockery of you niggas.
Judges. I think it's Judges 10.
Excuse me, Judges 10. That's what it is. Salakia, Judges 10. Somebody got it? Yep, the water.
Judges 10 and 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen.
Yep.
Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
It shows you that the Most High makes mockery, you know, of the people of this earth. These gummies. 2/3 of the heathen and wicked. The Most High, the scriptures say, sitting in heaven and he laughs. I bet your pastor never told you that. But the Most High is laughing at you niggas.
That's right.
Why is he laughing at you? Because you refuse to come back to serving him.
That's
because
right.
you stay in a state of rebellion, which means you're at war with the Most High. So the Most High is laughing at you niggas. He said, go cry unto the gods that you chose. Is that verse 14 too?
Man, I got a quick one for you real quick, bro. Isaiah 30:1. Isaiah 30:1. It says, woe, they go that word woe again. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, that take counsel, but not of me.
Hey, they'll go into any and every religion, ideological way of thinking, believing they call themselves self-made. And the Bible says the fool have said in his heart that there is no God.
That's right.
They'll do everything but believe in the true power of heaven and earth.
That's right.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, you got it, Bishop.
Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And the modern day Pharaoh is the Edomite. You know, Esau, Edom, starting with the elites. You know, Babylon the Great is America. That's right. So your modern day Pharaoh is America who's been oppressing your ass.
That's right.
That's your modern day Pharaoh.
That's right.
And you trust in your modern day Pharaoh before believing in the words of the Most High. But the Lord already gave us the book on our people. He said this is a lying people. You know, rebellious children that would not hear the law of the Most High. With their mouths they honor me, but their heart is far from me. So the Most High gave the playbook. You know,
Moody's over there.
Verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
And that shadow is something that's not real. That shadow that you believe in is something that's not real. It's an illusion.
That's right.
That illusion, that believing that you are one here in America. That's called the illusion of inclusion.
Right.
You know, that you're going to be equal to Esau. What kind of sense that make? Why would your oppressor make you equal to him? That makes no sense.
Then now they're talking about receiving reparations.
Which is finished.
Yeah, which is finished, man.
A town in Illinois just did that. They just started giving reparations. What the Bible say, a gift destroyed the heart.
That's right.
But our people don't know that because they destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. And they refuse to hear the truth.
That's right.
That's why when the Most High bring judgment, the scripture speaking over and over again, the Lord say he's not going to pity when he bring judgment. He ain't going to pity. The Lord going to take delight and see if 2/3 of my people get destroyed.
Get that Proverbs scripture. Proverbs 1 and start at 24.
Hey, Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Verse 25, but ye have set not at, Proverbs 1 and 25, but ye have set at not all my counsel and would none of my reproof.
Yes, because Jake don't want to hear the correction of the Lord. Go ahead.
Continuing on, Proverbs 1 and 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Yeah, like the brother said, hey, the Lord gonna laugh at 2/3 when they start receiving these judgments, man. And shit ain't gonna be a laughing matter for you. Go ahead.
I will mock when your fear comes.
He gonna mock when your fear comes because, hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah created you, man. He knows the fear of every man. All right. So he said he gonna mock when your fear coming. Go ahead.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Then shall, verse 28, Proverbs 1 and 28, then shall they call upon me. But I will not answer.
Yeah. You're going to try to seek the Lord in that time, but the Lord said he ain't going to answer.
That's right.
And that's crucial, man. You know, here it is, you done lollygagged and bullshitted the whole time, scoffed at the word, didn't take this word seriously, and then you're going to try to call upon the Lord when shit actually start hitting the fan. But that's Jake, though. You know?
That's Jake.
That's right. Jake want to wait till shit get all messed up to try to consider the scriptures. That's why when Jake is in the moment of death, that's when they try to seek the Lord. You know, now you want to be religious and spiritual. You know, what was that before? You was gang before.
Won't you pray for me, brother? Won't you pray for me?
Pray for me. Pray for me.
Have some cancer, brother.
That shit.
When you die, okay, now I accept the Lord. For your last few seconds, you know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, man. I continue. continuing on, Proverbs 1 and 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yep.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
That's heavy. He said, they will call upon me, but I will not answer. Meaning there ain't gonna be no answers for you in that day. Nope. You're gonna be looking around. Hey, like the brother Marvin Khan just said, they're gonna be looking around for answers. Right. And then the Lord gonna say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you niggas. I never knew you. You wasn't one of mine.
And talk loud. Hey, they're gonna call the Most High. Most High got their ass on the block list.
Yeah.
God, that's right. Continuing on, Proverbs 1 and 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Yep.
They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
That's it, man. You know, so Jake, you're gonna have to, like you say, you have to see it to believe it, right?
Yep.
You know, finish that out in Isaiah 31 real quick.
Will you stop there?
Verse 8.
Okay, I got Isaiah 31 and verse 8. Then shall the Assyrian fall with the sword, not of a mighty man.
Yep.
And the sword.
And who's the modern day Assyrian? Esau. He said he's gonna fall with the sword.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Because the Lord gonna take this system out by the missiles and the chariots, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yep. And the sword, not of a mean man, shall devour him. But he shall flee from the sword, and his young men shall be discomfited.
Right, because this is it, man. Give me Isaiah 47 and 3. Because what did the Lord say when he came back? He was what? He was not gonna meet this devil as a man.
Yeah, that's right.
He's as a man.
Isaiah chapter 47.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna switch it.
Yep. We'll keep it running, right? Keep it going. Yeah, you keep rolling, bro. Perfect.
Or if you can pause it, just go on. How would you do that?
Nah, we'll jump right back.
Yeah, we'll jump back on.
We'll jump right back on it. I can hold it.
Okay, come on. Let's
Yeah,
go ahead.
Perfect.
Switch it over.
Yep.
Come down out here.
Hey, you put it here or inside of here?
About to come down.
Give it the one from the time. You remember? That was from the time of the apostles, right? Yeah. Apostles climbed up.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Yep. Here we go. We all had the scriptures on deck, man.
Shit better.
Shit crazy. These agents are out here, man.
Yeah, they out here heavy.
Motherfucking agents, man.
All right, what scripture was holding?
We got we holding
You had
Isaiah
47:3.
Yeah, all that on that.
You want to start from the top?
Yeah, you can start with the top.
All right. This is the book. Man, our people, man,
He ain't saying.
they need real healing, man. And it's the book of Isaiah. Make sure I read real loud. Isaiah 47, starting at verse 1, and it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon."
That's right. Virgin daughter of Babylon. That applies to America. All right. The virgin daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne, because this place is going down. It's losing rulership. Okay, it's being plucked out of power. Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Right, and that's heavy too, because we're in a time of World War III. This place is about to see a major world war, man. So it's no longer going to be known as tender and delicate. Go ahead.
Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg.
Yeah.
Uncover the thigh. Pass over the river.
Yeah, basically expose this place, man. You know, and that's why all of this, what Esau was trying to do to counter this word going out, he set up these different groups, like what was it, QAnon?
Yep.
You know, Antifa, all these different groups to counter what's being brought out by the truth, man. You know, because, hey, this exposure's been going out before all them groups were set up, man.
That's right.
The exposure to what? The pedophilia, all right, the Satanism in the government and all of that. All that wickedness that's been put out on Front Street, also by these whistleblowers and these celebrities as well, man. You see? So the Lord said, hey, read it again.
This is Isaiah 47 and 2, and it reads, "Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg.
Yep, make bare the leg. Go ahead.
Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers.
Yep.
Verse 3, Isaiah 47, and verse 3 it reads, thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, man. Hey, somebody give me that precept in Nahum. You know, how the Lord said he was going to lift up the skirts. I think it's Nahum 3. Jump down to like verses like 11 and 12. If somebody can get it, but keep reading.
Isaiah 47 and 3 it reads, thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
And that's another reason why everybody's waking up, man. Because the nakedness is being uncovered in this place. Everybody thought this was the land of the free, you know, the land of prosperity.
Yep.
But this place has turned out to be hell, man. It's wicked.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, which is the point we was going into earlier, man. The Lord is about to take vengeance upon this place, man. Okay? Because, hey, this place, hey, is full of filth, abomination. Hey, this is the mystery, like it tells you in Revelation 17th chapter.
Yep.
The mystery Babylon, man. The mother of all harlots, man. Yep. Anything and everything goes on in this place, so it's time for the Lord to take it out, man.
That's right.
You see? What you had, Doc?
Yeah,
give me that real quick.
All right. Nahum 3, I start at verse 4. Nahum 3 and 4.
That's right.
Because of the multitude of the whore, of the well-favored harlot.
Yeah, the well-favored harlot.
The mistress of witchcraft.
The mistress of witchcraft. And I believe the apostle was breaking it down that word mistress goes back to master. So this place is the master of sorcery and witchcraft and wickedness, man. That's right. Go ahead.
Mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredom.
Yeah, hey, hold that in Jeremiah 51. Okay. It says that they're selling nations with her whoredom. Okay? Because hey, what do they push amongst the world, man? Democracy, foreign policy, the westernized ways, sodomy, transformism, women's rights, all manners of wickedness, man. The whole world has ate that up. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And families through her witchcraft. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah of hosts.
Yeah, so how can you say that the Lord is going to come and save this place, man? The Lord said he's against this place.
That's right.
All right?
And I will discover thy skirts upon thy faces, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Read that again.
Nahum 3 and 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
You can speak on it, brother.
God, man, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, man, America just being exposed, man. Like, prime example, what I brought out. You know what I'm saying? You know, when America trying to sit up there and police China, China told them, ain't no worry about how we govern our goddamn people and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Look what the hell y'all do to y'all. Look what y'all do to the so-called blacks over in America, man.
Who said
Russia.
that? Yep.
Putin, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So America is being doggone exposed and whatnot for being that goddamn big bully, man.
That's right.
All right? Your goddamn Federal Reserve systems, man. The nations are mad, man. Do your damn your currency and whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that's part of them selling it what through their on part of their holders, man. Selling it to the nations, man.
Right. That was it? Yeah, that was it. Give me that one in Jeremiah. Started like Jeremiah 51, started verse 6, read down.
Okay. Jeremiah 51 and 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon.
Come.
And deliver every man his soul.
So how do you flee out of the midst of Babylon? You repent,
right,
and you drop the ways of this place,
right,
man.
That's right.
That's how you flee. It's not talking about physically leaving Babylon, man.
Right.
You see? Go ahead.
I got a precept for you for fleeing from Babylon. Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Got it, brother.
That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. The way you prove that good and perfect and perfect will of the Most High is transforming your mind.
Right.
As the Lord said in John 15 and 3, he said, now you are clean through this word that I have spoken unto you. Right. So you start believing on him as the scriptures say. You start coming back to this word. That's how you clean yourself. You don't go into church and get dumped in some dirty water and think that you're going to be clean. You got to be clean through the Spirit. You got to be baptized in the Spirit.
That's right. Let me make that point that you said that's the Spirit. This is Jeremiah chapter 2. Make that point real quick, Salakia. This is Jeremiah 2 and verse 20, verse 22, and it reads, "For though thou wash thee with nitrate," all right, which is a mineral from plants that how you make soap. It says, "Though thou wash thee with nitrate, and take thee much soap, Yet thy iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So our people are deeply stained with transgression. So dumping yourself in some water ain't gonna cleanse you, man. You cleansed by what? By the washing of this word, man. That's the true baptism. You see? The washing of the true living water, man. That's right. All right? That's right. Yep.
You have a precept? The 12 and 2. You have to pick up Romans 12 and 2. I got a precept. It's Isaiah 65 and 2. Because the key word there was mind. The renewing of our mind, right? And we know where our mind is, right? So this Isaiah 65 and 2. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people.
And he's doing that through the prophets. Go ahead.
Which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. That's why we have to renew your mind. That's right. Walking this rebellious nation after our own thoughts. That's what we was taught from the womb, not necessarily baptized through the Spirit, like Brother Ashiar just said. You know what I mean? So that was the precept.
Yeah, leaning on your own understanding. Jake walk after his own imaginations of his own heart, man. Don't it tell you? Yeah, don't it tell you, Jeremiah? Was it 17 that the mind is desperately wicked? Who can know it?
Above all things.
Above all things, man. You see?
One more for you.
You got it, brother. Hey, we in the Spirit.
Ephesians 5 and 26, and it reads, that he may sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the water by the word.
There you go. By the washing of the water, by the word. That's how you truly become clean, man. Okay, not dumping yourself in some pool water, man. All right? Because, hey, you get dumped in that water, you going back to the same shit you was doing before. If your mind ain't clean, then you ain't clean. That's it. You can't be clean. You ain't clean in your spirit. It start with your mind. Got it up.
Isaiah 6:4-6. But we are all such as unclean things, and all of our righteousness as filthy rags, and we do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities like the wind have taken us away.
There you go. Our righteousness as filthy rags, man. You know. Hey, jump back to that. What was we at?
Jeremiah 51 and start back up. Jeremiah 51 and 6.
Yeah, we just rolling, man.
It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon.
Yeah, flee out of the midst of Babylon. Go ahead.
And deliver every man his soul.
Yeah, and that's how you're going to deliver your soul. It starts first by repenting, man. Okay, and reforming your mind, man. Back to the ways of the Heavenly Father through His Son. Go ahead.
Be not cut off in her iniquity.
So the Lord is telling you this. Like, look, change your ways, repent, or you're going to be cut off with this place, man. All right?
Continuing on. For this is the time of the Lord's, Yahweh Shem Yahushua's, vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense.
What is a recompense? A reward, man. This place is about to be rewarded with a horrific judgment, man.
That's right.
That's why it's best that you amend your ways, man. That you come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in sincerity and truth, man. Before it's too late. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken.
That made all the earth drunken, man. The whole earth is drunken by the philosophies and wines of Babylon, man.
That's right.
And that's why the whole world is destroyed, man. The people are sick. The minds of the people are sick. You know, the ways of living in this place is gone, man. Everything is upside down, like the scriptures say, man. Women ruling over men. You know, you got rights of the nasty people being exalted. Transformers, pedophilia, all types of madness, man. So if you for this place, man, the Lord is for your destruction. Put it like that, man. Go ahead.
He's done. He's done, bro.
Babylon.
Speaking of Babylon,
he was a prime example.
Right.
He got a dust mask on and shit. In the rain and shit.
Continuing on, Jeremiah chapter 51 and 7. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad.
It said the nations have drunken of the wine of Babylon. And therefore the nations are mad. You see? And it's twofold because they're mad in the sense of being out of their minds, man. Because they adopted these ways, the foreign policies, the Western, the Westernized ways, the pushing of homosexuality. You know? So these nations are literally drunk. They're intoxicated, right? You know, they basically fallen away from their ways, you know, and adopted the ways of America. You know? But you see, now these nations are waking up, and they see that, look, adopting the ways of Babylon has led to their destruction. So now they pissed. You know?
Continuing on, Jeremiah 51 and 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Right, and look what's happening ever since the COVID hit. This place has failed. The economy is falling. The morality of the people is falling. Somebody would hold that in Isaiah 24 about how the land of confusion is destroyed. You know, everything that made this place so-called great is gone.
That's right.
It's vanished. Read it again,
Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Right, yeah. TV is trash.
Yeah, man.
The movies is trash. Music is trash.
Sports, man, it's sports.
Yeah. The women is trash. Everybody's trash here. You know, this place is suddenly falling destroyed, man. People ain't got jobs. Barely making ends meet. You know, this place is hell.
Right.
Go ahead.
Continuing on, Jeremiah 51:8. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed.
Yeah, what is balm used for? It's a healing ointment.
Right. That's right.
This place can't be healed. The only thing that's going to heal this place is that fire, man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what's going to cleanse this place, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yep. Continuing on, Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yep, she is not healed. This place can't be healed, man. So you got to get that out your mind, man.
Fine.
You know, Jake looking for reparations. He looking for equal rights. He looking to be loved. You know, he looking to be one in the society. It's not going to happen, man.
Nope.
You know? That's why do you think they call it a American dream?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what it is.
Yep. You gotta be sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right, bro.
You got to be asleep if you're dreaming.
And what did Biggie say? It was all a dream.
Yeah. Right. When Martin Luther, I have a dream.
Yeah. Jake love dreams, man. They love dreams, man.
Yep. Hey, Jake would love to tell you about a dream too. You know?
Continuing on, Jeremiah 51:9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yep.
Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country.
Right, we was bringing this out before, that I forgot the percentage of people that are leaving America by the boatload, man. It's like a mass exodus out of this place, man. Because people see that this place is going down, man. That eventually that the judgment is going to set place. Go ahead.
Continue on.
So everybody's going back, like these so-called foreigners, they would say, they going back to their homelands.
Right.
You know?
Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
She is not healed.
Forsake her.
Forsake her. Let this place go, man. Let the dreams and aspirations of this place go, man. You know, the Lord is basically telling you to snap back into reality, man.
Sir.
Forsake her, man. Go ahead.
And let us go everyone into his own country.
Go ahead.
For her judgment reacheth unto heaven.
Yeah, her judgment reacheth up to the skies, man. All right? Somebody hold Revelation 18 chapter. We'll get into that. Go ahead.
And is lifted up even to the skies.
Right, so this place is due for that horrific judgment, man.
That's right.
But nobody can see it, man. But the elect. Go ahead.
Continuing on, Jeremiah 51:10. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, our power.
Yep, and that's what the prophets are doing. We're declaring the mighty works, man. We're declaring these prophecies unto our people, man. All right, get right before you get left. Go ahead.
Verse 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Yeah, who represents the kings of the Medes? The Russians, man. The Lord has raised up that spirit. Okay? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, read it again.
Damn deep.
Bring it back.
We ain't gonna entertain it, though. Go ahead, Doc.
Jeremiah 51:11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 13. And then start at verse 17 just to talk about the Medes real quick. Okay? Because the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai has raised up the Russians. The kings of the Medes, man.
Isaiah 13 and 17.
Yeah, read down to 22, just to make that point.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17.
We'll go back to that, Doc.
This is Isaiah 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Yep, the Lord said he's going to stir up the Medes against them. Who? Babylon. That's right. Go ahead.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Yeah, see, and that's happening right now, man. See, that whole diplomacy, being diplomatic with America, that's out the window, man. All right, because it's going to get to the point where there ain't going to be no more negotiations, man.
Right.
It's going to be straight up war, and that's what's happening right now when you go on the news.
Yep.
They say that Russia is acting on one of the biggest war games in history right now, right?
Yep.
You know, North Korea, Russia, all of them shooting missiles in the ocean, practicing their wartime techniques, so to speak.
That's right.
All right, because this place is getting ready to be laid flat.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
Yeah, the missiles going to destroy everything. Go ahead.
It says, their eyes shall not spare children. Verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, there you go. So this place is going to go out how the Lord took out Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right.
Right.
You know, Sodom and Gomorrah went out with what?
Fire.
Fire and brimstone, man. This is the portion of their cup.
Yep.
You know?
Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Yeah, so the scriptures say that this place will never be inhabited, man. Right. So once the Lord takes this place out, there ain't gonna be no survivors, man.
That's right.
I did a lesson on the doomsday bunkers, man. You know, it costs like $3 million to get you a place down in them bunkers, man. It was out there in Kansas, they said, man.
They're trying to escape.
They trying to escape the judgment, but the Lord said, look, it ain't gonna be no survivors, man.
That's right.
So you going into a damn doomsday bunker is to no avail, man.
That's right.
It's a lose-lose situation.
That's right.
You know?
It says, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Yes, that's it. That was it, right?
Well, I have a little bit more.
Go here, yeah, finish it up.
It says, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Yeah, that's it.
Quick precept, just laying backing off that. Just adding to the point. Revelation 18, going right to the point. And verse 21, and it reads.
Matter of fact, you just start the chapter.
Yeah.
Start the chapter.
I'm gonna make this point, but I'll start from the top.
Yeah, come.
Make this point about Babylon being destroyed. Revelation 18, showing the destruction. And I'll start at verse 19. And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city wherein we were made rich, all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. He spoke earlier about the other nations leaving, and part of the reason why, like this business right here, these were foreign businesses,
right?
And these foreigners are leaving.
That's right.
So now that Babylon, now they can't hit licks off Babylon no more. Now they're going back to their homeland.
Yeah. The whore is no longer useful.
Yep. Right. Verse 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. So we in the time of rejoicing.
That's right.
We just had the Pesach, didn't we?
Yep.
We in the time of rejoicing. For the Most High hath avenged you on her. The Most High is about to avenge us on this whore. Here goes the point. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
Yeah, what is that great millstone? The nuclear missiles.
And cast it into the sea,
Yep.
saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
Yep.
Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown
This
down.
place is gonna get thrown down with great violence, man.
That's
right.
Yeah, it was built on violence.
Right.
It's gonna go out by violence.
That's right.
You know?
Right.
And shall be found no more at all.
Yep. Thou killest with the sword shall die with the sword, man.
Right.
You know?
I got a quick.
Got it?
You got
No, you good.
Jeremiah 51 and 58. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burned with fire.
What scripture is that?
Jeremiah 51 and 58.
God.
It says, and her high gates shall be burned with fire,
Yep.
and the people shall labor in vain, and the folk in the fire, and they shall be weary.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much talking about the destruction, man.
All right.
Just to further elaborate on it, man. That's how this place is gonna go down, man. Death and destruction, very violently, man. You know,
It has to. You got something?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 14. Put yourself array against Babylon round about. And that's talking about like the brothers going to all these armies, how they're doing joint drills and they're preparing themselves, man. Because they're doing proxy wars right now behind what the media is not speaking about, man.
Right.
Let me keep going. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Bend the bow is what? Talking about these ICBM missiles, man. All these countries going down to the smaller countries have nuclear capability, man. Let me keep going. All ye that bend a bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against Yahweh, thy power, man. So, hey, he says spare no arrows, man. So spare no missiles, man. And that's what you about to see, man. You about to see nuclear destruction taking place here in Babylon the Great very soon, man. That's right. It's gonna start off with that World War III, man. That's right.
Start Revelation 18. It's the book of Revelation 18, start at verse 1, and it reads, "And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird."
Yeah, this is dealing with post-destruction. All right? This place is going to dwell nothing but unclean animals, man. This place is going to be a straight-up desert, coast to coast. Right. Okay? No inhabitation. Go ahead.
Verse 3, "For all nations have been drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication."
Yeah, so it repeats it again. Right. Just like we just read in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Yep. All nations have been drunken with what? The wines and philosophies of Babylon. That's right. That's right. Okay?
And it ain't talking about damn, keep going, bro, keep going.
Verse 3, "For all nations have been drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
That's right.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
That's right.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies."
Yeah, because these other world leaders, they took it on the American way, man. Yep. Right. Which led them to what? To nothing. That's right. You know?
Verse 4.
Yeah, and for you Christians, that fornication ain't talking about popping, having sex with it, man. It's talking about spiritual fornication. Right.
Right. Verse 4. "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues."
Yeah, that's dealing with the salvation, man. Hey, we literally going to hear the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in that day, man. That's right. Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her plagues, man. That's right. Matter of fact, give me that the add-on to that, Revelation 11 and 11 and 12, or 11 and 11 down to 12. You know?
Revelation 11 and 11. It says, "And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them.
Yep.
And they stood upon their feet."
And we in that time now. We was going over that earlier, man, about that great awakening that's happening. Go ahead.
"And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
That's right.
And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them."
And their enemies beheld them. And that's how the elect are going to be delivered from that destruction, man. Right. Okay? There's only one way out of this thing. That's right. You know, it ain't no bunkers. It ain't no saving. Whatever you got in your mind on how you going to deliver yourself. That's right. It ain't no plan B, man. The plan is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Period, man. If somebody want to hold Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, too. And Psalms 91. You know, just rolling in the spirit. We'll go back to that, too.
That's the spirit, bro.
You know? Because that's the time we in, man. Hey, we want the Lord to pass over us and deliver us, man.
That's right. You want the Psalm 91 first?
Yeah, whoever got what first is all good.
Start at the top.
Yeah, come.
Psalms 91 and 1. "He that dwell in the secret place of your Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty."
Right, what is the secret place of the Most High? These scriptures, man.
That's right.
Ultimately having the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Go ahead.
"I will say, O Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress. My power, in Him will I trust."
That's right.
"Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence."
What is the noisome pestilence? The nuclear destruction. That's right. Get that in 2 Peter 3 and 10, just to add on to that. The Lord is going to do, because, hey, that noisome pestilence is going to hit. Go ahead. 3 and 10.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise."
With a great noise. That's the noisome pestilence. The heavens are going to pass away with a great noise. Go ahead.
"And the elements shall melt with fervent heat."
Right, and see, our people are totally oblivious to this, man. They don't believe it. You know, like they say, which y'all prophesize is lifetimes away from us. Right. Not knowing we living in a time of prophecy. Exactly. We just read that, hey, in the latter days you should consider it perfectly, man. When your ass is on fire. Straight up. Yeah, when you Harlem shaking like the end of the movie Tales in the Hood.
up.
Yeah. You in the fire, Harlem shaking this shit. You gonna know in that day. Go ahead, Op.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yeah, this shit about to be burned up, man. Yeah. You know? And yes, we're gonna prophesy the same thing all the time.
Right.
All right? Because this is what's coming, man. All right? You got something?
Just to add to the fire, this is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
That's right.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
That's right.
And that's that Travis Scott music video that Stop Trying to Be God. When he got burned up, you can see the fucking face melt, man. That's what's gonna happen to these people that get caught in that fire.
Yeah, and they know what's happening. That's why they put them subliminal images in these movies and these music videos, man. They know what's getting ready to happen. What they call it, predictive programming.
You know what that was a couple years ago when they last year they had a little Nike commercial and shit.
Oh yeah,
they had greatness.
They should call it prophecy programming. That's really what it is. You know.
I got that Wisdom of Solomon.
Finish that song. Let's go through that Psalm 91 real quick.
Psalms 91 and then verse 4. He shall cover thee with the feathers, and under his wings shall thy trust.
Yeah, with his feathers, representing the chariots.
Right.
We just read in Isaiah 31 that as birds he shall fly over us and preserve it.
That's right.
You know.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
That's right.
Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, or the arrow that flieth by day.
Yeah, that's the nuclear destruction. That's the missiles. Go ahead.
Or the pestilence that walketh in darkness, or the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
Yeah, because we're in the time we're in noonday right now. We're at the height of Esau's kingdom. We're at the climax of his kingdom, man. And the Lord is about to bring that ultimate destruction.
That's right.
We got the doomsday clock. We're like a couple seconds away from
midnight. There you go. So that's spiritual.
Yeah, why is he doing that if he don't know?
But what happened in Egypt in the time of Exodus? The Lord killed the firstborn at what? At midnight. That's when the destruction took place. Read that again.
Psalms 91 in I start at verse 6. Or the pestilence that walketh in darkness, or the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall by thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. But ye shall not come near thee.
Yeah, the missiles. 10,000 is going to fall. All right?
Verse 8. Only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Yeah. So going back to the point of the Passover, man. Not only is the Lord going to pass over and bring the destruction through the chariots, but also the nuclear missiles too. All right? Give me Isaiah 66, 15 and 16 real quick. Because he said, thousands shall fall by thy right side. You know? Tens of thousands.
This is Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. And render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
There you go.
For by the fire and by his sword shall thou be shot. Verse 16. For by thy fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh.
Yeah, the Lord's going to plead with all flesh. All flesh. All right? By his sword. Then the Lord said, think not that it comes to send peace on earth, but a sword, man. So what are these Christians talking about, man?
They don't know what they're talking about.
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many. Like the brother saying, the slain of Yahweh by Shemel Shah is going to be many, man. It's going to be people getting put to death left and right out here, man. Especially when them ICBM missiles hit this place, man. There's nobody going to be seen and taking place when them nukes hit this place, man.
That's right. It's the reason why we're doing the work now, real quick precept. It's the reason why we're doing the work now, because as a brother was speaking about it being noonday, the night is coming. So the time to do the work is now. The time to have faith is now. Because you can't have, once again, I've been saying this for a few weeks, you can't ask for mercy in the time of judgment. You can't do that. It don't work like that. It's too late. You see?
They got that song there, it's too late to apologize.
There you go. It is.
It's the time to be taking advantage of that grace period.
Right now. This is what Yahweh Shah said. John 9:4. I must work the works of him that sent me. While it is day, the night cometh when no man can work.
Come on, man. And that's heavy, man. And we're like the brother said, we're approaching that time, man. And we ain't gonna be out here in the highways and hedges, man. You're not gonna be able to find brothers. And at night gonna really hit when they shut their internet down, or you really gonna be searching for brothers' channels, man. Brothers' channels is getting sifted every day, man. Right as we speak, brothers' channels is getting shut down, man. Esau's he's getting rid of this word, man. But it's really the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Like we say, this is nothing to Esau. This is the will of the Lord, man.
I got a quick precept for you, bro. This right here, Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, thy power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah.
And that's why we say you supposed to get this truth while you can, man. Stop bullshitting, man. Because like we was going in the last night, Jake, the Negro Latino Native Americans is always the goddamn got to chill in that last minute. That last minute, man. They want that CPA, exactly. They want to do it on their time, man. No, you on your Yahweh Shem Shah time, man. So when this word is not where you can find it, hey, keep going, bro. Keep going on that. Go to verse 12, off the shot, man. That's what the times we coming in, man.
That's right, that's right.
Because they're gonna be running, they're gonna be searching for the men of the Lord, man.
Right. All right. Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, and shall not find it.
They shall not find it, man. You're not going to find the men of the Lord on the highways and hedges, man. Because Esau already coming out these draconian laws on hate speech, on anti-Semitic, speaking out on these 1948ers, man. So you're not going to find the brothers on the highways and hedges. You're not going to find brothers' channels on YouTube anymore.